And I'm going to be going over shooting a basketball. And so I broke this into three phases. I have first one's gonna be our setup. So imagine I'm holding a basketball here, and so just coming from this position to here, um, our shoulder and our wrist are in pretty neutral positions, but there is flexion at the elbow, so that gives us that 90-degree angle. Um, and then going into our second phase is our shooting phase. So here, there's external rotation of the shoulder, so it's just making us more uniform to be able to bring that ball up. So external rotation, and then from here, there's flexion again at the elbow, and then as we're going into that shooting motion, there's some abduction going on at the shoulder. So our arm is moving away from our body. That's about a 180-degree angle, so our arm's gonna be directly above our head. As we continue to go through shooting motion, there is extension at the elbow, so full extension, and there's gonna be flexion at the wrist here. So that goes into our third phase, which is our follow through phase. So just maintaining this position, again, there is 180-degree abduction at the shoulder. There is external rotation also at the shoulder. There's full extension at the elbow, and then flexion at the wrist. We can even say at the shooting motion that there is some extension at the wrist. So I guess it really depends on each person, but as you're bringing that ball up, your wrist could be back to sort of create some tension, more tension to propel the ball forward. And so our muscles working concentrically here. So concentrically, we're gonna have our triceps. And so the triceps gonna be working that shooting and the follow through motion here. So extension at the elbow, providing stability and then helping us generate some power to propel that ball. And then also our pec muscles are going to be working here. And so they're working to externally rotate and then abduct our shoulder as well. And so that's helping us just bring our arm above our head and move our arm. Muscles working eccentrically here. So it's going to be our shoulder, primarily our deltoid. So that's going to be primarily the shooting and the follow through motions here. So that's helping us, again, externally rotate our shoulder and then abduct the arm. And also working eccentrically is going to be our brachioradialis. And so it's going to be the shooting motion. Um, yeah, really the shooting motion. And so going from that step to the shooting, it's helping us flex at the elbow. And so it's helping us bring that ball up here. And then really just maintaining a strong, sturdy forearm so that we could propel that ball forward. And so again, we're just gonna go through it. And so a setup, going from here. So neutral at the shoulder, wrist, flexion at the elbow, shooting, external rotation, and 180-degree abduction at the shoulder, full extension at the elbow, flexion at the wrist, and then our follow through is just maintaining that position. And then again, like I said, with that shooting motion, you could have so it's going from here with your external rotation and abduction. You could have extension at the wrist. I have, I guess, some. It's not much, but you have extension, and then I can turn into flexion whenever you shoot the ball. So shooting a basketball. Thank you.